Did you not drop it off at the door there?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So tell me about the sewers. I know you're probably sick of saying it already, are you?
Nah, it's all good. So, okay. So, you know, mine and Gomer stills got busted, right?
Yeah.
So, we're trying to figure out, like, who the fuck is this? They just come and, like, bust the shit and don't say nothing, right? And so, we were led to believe, okay, it might be Klem or it might be
the Rat King, right? Because I did rob him and take his crowbar.
Yep.
But he didn't know it was me per se.
Yep. And we're like, okay, it could be them. It could also be like Reed and company. And so like I don't like to like move real quick. You know what I mean? Just like assume it's someone and start like going ham because like yeah, exactly. Like because it could be anybody. It could be some like, you know, some random ass. Well, anyways, I kind of sat on it, and then it was like the next day, like I was pretty convinced that it wasn't Reed, because Reed's been like, and his people have been very good to me and been very straight up. Like they say that shit with their chest type shit. I'm like, if Reed did it, he would have been like,
he'd own that shit.
He would have owned that shit. Exactly.
I'm with you.
So I'm like, why is the sewer people like pressing so much that it's someone that hate Chain Gang? And that was starting to piss me off too, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you trying to like, this ain't your business to be like, oh, it's people that don't like Chain Gang, or did you think about this? And like, how you gonna handle your business? Like that shit is like fucked up. It's like none of your business type shit. So I went to Clem and I'm like, yo, this y'all's issue. You know what I mean? You can't say you're holding down the sewers and then not hold it down. And she was on
make excuses about it.
Exactly. And so, and I told her, I'm like, you can't in one hand be like, you make the decisions in the sewers, but then say it's not your responsibility if someone like fucks shit up.
Yeah, that's some double entendre bullshit or something, whatever that is.
Yeah, exactly. You can't, like, that doesn't make any sense. And bullshit, she's like, you got to do what I want, but also you don't get anything. I don't know. It was dumb as fuck. And I was getting a headache from talking to her because she kept bringing up Chain Gang this, Chain Gang that. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck does it have to do with Chain Gang? Like, who are you speaking for? Right? Like, how are you gonna go around just being like, yo, Chain Gang did this, you guys got so much enemies, you need to like watch out who you're pissing off and all. Like, bruh, like, if you had no involvement in this, then why are you speaking like that? You know what I mean?
Does she have reason to be chippy towards us in any way, shape, or form? Did we rob her?
I guess we might have robbed her or something like that. I don't even give a fuck anymore, like, in regard to that. And but I got pissed and I was ready to like take over the sewers. And but I was waiting to talk to the Rat King. Rat King called me and he's like, yo, I heard you're taking over the sewers and da 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 da. I'm like, oh, you must have been talking to Clem, because that dumbass kept like hearing one thing and like spinning it a different way, like saying that we're gonna bring guns down to the sewers, and like she kept just like
storing pots. That's what she's fucking doing.
Yeah, it would be like, yo, like I would say something and she would like escalate it, like she was like putting words in our mouth type of thing, and that was pissing me off. Like, who the fuck talking about bringing guns down to the sewers, dude? So I talked to the Rat King and he was hella reasonable. I'm like, listen, dude. He's like, he told me, he's like, listen, the way it's always been, they only care about what's going on in the throne room. And then whatever happens in the outskirts is in the outskirts. Like, they don't even see that as any of their business. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And let's make an agreement that I'm going to run the outskirts. I'm going to tax people. That money going to be used for insurance and for paying for guards. And so if someone shit break, we gonna compensate it, you know?
Holy fuck, Tug. That's some season 2 Game of Thrones shit right there.
Yeah, exactly. And so then everyone happy. We're gonna keep the peace down there. And if people cause problem, that's gonna be our problem. We're gonna handle it. And I'm like, one other thing, you know, maybe you should give me a seat on that console so that if things pop off, we can like talk through it instead of the bullshit this turned into. Oh shit. And he said, okay, that's gonna like take a couple of days before like all the console people around. I'm like, okay, let's wait until like Thursday to get word on that aspect.
Yeah, gotcha.
So today come through and I start looking through the sewers, see who still there are, let people know there's gonna be a tax. We talked to the Shinetown people and like, you know, at first they're like, wait, what's going on? And I told them, like, listen, it's going to be a tax. It's going to be 2 cooks worth. If someone's ship break, it gets replaced. It's going to pay for people, like anybody really, who's going to be on guard down there. And as we're talking about this, Klem shows up. And she's like, why are you taxing people down here? I'm like, did you see any money exchanged? And she's like, we're supposed to wait till Thursday. I talked to the Rat King. So she's on some like power trip bullshit, right? Completely
Cersei
twisting
Lannister
everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, once again, I'd say one thing and she like spin it into some like brain dead shit. And after the 3rd go around, I told her, wow, you're really a dumbass or something. And she bopped me upside the head. My homie Val stabs her, and the dude who's been playing a been trying to help us and was a main reason for us having the tax and this and that, ends up taking her side, stabs Val, and I call him afterwards, and he's like, you can't hurt my family. Bitch, we didn't hurt them. She attacked us. And he goes, he was the one that broke the stills, dude.
That's some little finger level. This is perfect.
Yeah.
And then you can be
So-
like Tyrion because you're the little fella, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this entire drama that's been going down there was started because of him and Klem. The entire time.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
Some extra level
Bruh.
snake with a little bit of fucking
Yo, exactly.
you know what I mean?
And they were
Fuck
making
me.
it think like it was other sewer people or that
Yo.
it was like maybe Reed and company and all this bullshit was because they're like he goes, yo, I lost $20,000 from Rami and I'm just a little guy and da 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 da. I'm like, bruh, y'all didn't even say shit.
Yo, so he's the one that's taking the fucking upstairs, downstairs politicking, you know what I
Oh
mean?
no, and she did too. She's like, all these things that happened on the surface side and da da da. I'm like, bro, why are you bringing like you getting robbed on the surface for God knows what by someone else and like bringing it into the sewers and then
For
expecting we're gonna know that you's getting robbed in all this and you just going out there just busting people's stills and saying other people did it. Fuck that shit.
I thought that was like the code of the sewers, like keep it down,
Nah,
down underground
bruh.
stays underground and overground stays
exactly.
overground. No?
Dude, she's on her own like, oh, and so I got people down in the sewers, took a photo of all our people. She's sitting on the Rat King's throne, bro.
Oh, fuck no. I mean, who's this dude who was working with you that isn't working with you anymore? The snake, the other snake.
Bruh. Oh, Cameron. Yeah, so this shit gonna get lit up.
Hold on, that's Cameron who fucking is the moonshine cook who lives with Dex Martin.
Yep. Oh, he works with Des?
Yo, I'll give you some information on that.
Yeah.
So he fucking lives with Dex. And
No.
Dex be making like 40K a day off his shit.
Nah. Oh, he's
for
fucked.
real.
Yo.
Yo, you almost done with the run or not?
Yeah, we got 2 more drops.
How many stolen goods did you get, by the way?
200?
You got 200?
Yeah.
Bro, I got 400.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got 400, but
You think
I
your
didn't
shit
take,
was fucked up?
Yeah, it might have been. So like, I left it in the car. And I didn't take it.
I've seen something like that happen before.
You think? I mean, you think it's like some fucked up shit, or like, do you think it's because of my rep? Like, what you think is like? How come it's? You know what I'm saying?
That's some like you should contact someone. and find out
Oh,
that
all
shit.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. I mean, yeah, I left it in the car, you know, because I'm a good guy, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to take that shit because I'm a good guy, right, Tuggz?
Yeah.
No, but I'm a good guy though, right, Tuggz?
I'm not admin, dude. Why are you trying to glaze me?
All right. You have a good one, all right?
Yeah.
You're fucking in with them. You're fucking in deep with them now. Come on.
Bro, wait. So wait, tell me, you living with Des? There ain't no shot he
Yeah, for
living
real.
with Des.
He bought a house with Dex. So
Oh,
I chat to Dex a bit.
shit. I mean,
And he
Dex
he
probably
live in
gonna
Mirror Park.
flip on him. I'm gonna keep
Well,
it
here's the
real.
thing. You want to fuck Cameron in the ass? You just fuck his moonshine game and just rob everyone
Oh
in the
yeah,
fucking Sandy,
dude. It's
bro.
gonna be over in a minute, dude.
I don't know
But
much
you know what
about
the
this
crazy
Clem
thing
chick,
is?
but fuck
The
me.
Klem is the one that's like all about the sewers, this and that. And I caught her ass driving like a $200,000 vehicle out here scamming people.
No.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, listen, Clem and Cameron, the kind of people that, you know, make it seem like they're some like broke ass motherfuckers
Yeah.
about the people when they actually just a bunch of selfish rats, dude.
Yo, I've talked to that Cameron chap a few times. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, I get like used car salesman vibes off him, you know, man?
Oh, trust me, I let him yap, and I just like know in the back of my mind he was gonna do some shit. Even told me that he got a bunch of bullshit over his old gang, and that was already a red flag. You know what I mean? Like, I work with motherfuckers no matter how fucked up their background is, but you got it twisted if you don't think like I ain't like keeping, you know, tabs type shit.
Yeah, you got to be careful. So what are you thinking? Where's your head at right now with this T?
Well, I'm gonna talk to the Rat King. I'm gonna just lay it down to him that like I still fuck with him and what he's trying to do down there, and that it doesn't need to involve everybody, because it's very obvious to me that Clem is butthurt over Changang, and that's all it is, and that that he's got to remove her because she's causing drama and trying to cause like beef where they're and involve other people.
Well, I mean, if
So-
you want to, if you want to roll, you know I got you. I'm down
Oh,
there. You
yeah.
wanna fuck up Cameron shit, his steals, his
Oh
operation.
yeah, that
I'm down, bro.
100%. All the Cameron runner, run that shit. Clam, run that shit. Anyone else, we leave them out of it.